Handling system exceptions. There are a few types of exceptions for us to start off talking about. One is a system exception, which is thrown at the system level when no message is involved. Exceptions that occur during the startup of the application or when a connection to an external system fails are often considered a system exception. Message exceptions, on the other hand, are thrown within a flow whenever a message is involved. When a system exception occurs, a system exception strategy will be invoked. These are non-configurable and they will log the exception. If the exception was caused by a connection failure, it can execute a reconnection strategy. So that is one somewhat configurable piece where you can state what you want to happen, such as reattempt, if a connection fails. To set reconnection strategies, you oftentimes have these in each connector. Some connectors have reconnection strategies in the global elements graphical interface, while others, you need to set it in the XML itself. Common things will be setting attempt count and frequency in milliseconds, setting it to blocking or non-blocking for its reattempts, and to notify a registered listener that you have set up in your application that could potentially handle and do something with it. An example at the bottom here is the JMS ActiveMQ connector, where the recount is set to 5 attempts with a frequency of a second between each attempt. Setting reconnection properties looks like this from the graphical interface, so this is quite similar to the XML aspect that you were seeing in the previous slide.